So yesterday, the postman delivered a Cuban yo-yo, come all the way from America. Can't remember the store that I bought it from, but I paid £5 and it took 5 days to get here, so it's pretty cool. Already loaded it with some 20-pound line and a rig clip, and I've drilled a little hole for a lanyard because knowing my luck, it'll fly out my hand as soon as I cast it out because I've never used one of these before, so today's going to be a pretty fun experiment. And speaking of rigs, I've made a real simple clip down rig. It's got a 3-way swivel, a 60-pound main line with a Gemini bait clip. Can't remember what type of or model that is, and a lead link and a 2-ounce lead. And for any Americans who are watching who have never seen one of these bait clips, they're made in England, and what happens is, obviously the hook clips in, the water pressure comes up, hits this red thing. If I can do it on camera, I'm trying to look through the viewfinder, it's a bit tricky, and comes up and releases the hook. And I've got a 20-pound hook length and a size 1 circle hook. So enough talking, let's go down Blyth and do some fishing. So we're fishing in Blyth again. Not a very nice day, but we've got the shelter up. Thought I would try out the Cuban yo-yo. Been in the water for about 5 minutes, and I've just christened the yo-yo with this first fish of the day, which is a tiny little codlin. So let's see if we get any more. Second fish of the day, little quillfish, caught on the circle hook, caught by Rye. So here's fish number 4. Nice codlin on the Cuban yo-yo, and it is, helps if I get it properly, nose to tail, 9 inches, so it's not a bad fish. And circle hooks have failed again because it swallowed the hook. So we'll get that back and throw it out anyway. I'll change to a bigger circle hook. Hopefully they'll stop swallowing it. So there's fish number 5. We've only been here for half an hour. Good stuff. Tide is right out as well. Usually we don't catch things until the tide's fully in. So what I don't get is Ryan's using the same circle hooks I was using, and he's catching them on the side of the mouth. And all of the fish that I was catching with circle hooks were good hooking. So, and that's also a big whiting. Get that off, there it is, it just fell straight out. And on the Cuban yo-yo, so here's fish number 7. It's Ryan's first big whiting. Try and measure it if it'll stay the fuck still. About 11 inches. Another circle hook. Watch this. Ryan want to hold his fish that he caught, and I'll get a photo for Facebook. Is it on?
Aye.
You got me in it?
Yeah.
So this is the biggest cod I've ever caught, and I caught it on the Cuban yo-yo with a little size 1 circle hook, and I caught it right in the corner of the mouth. So we're going to wait and measure it. So that's 1 foot 6 inches.
Right, stop it.
Use the bag to weigh it. It's got to weigh at least 2 pound. I'm sorry about the noise, it's really windy, we're in the shelter because it's pissing down. It weighs exactly 2 pound, Ryan, get it in there. Exactly 2 pound.
Stop it.
No. It's the biggest cod I've ever caught. It's probably not the biggest cod. So there's fish number 7. Decent whiting caught on the Cuban yo-yo with a size 1/0 owner circle hook. So proof circle hooks still work. So we'll throw it back. There's the hook out. You don't eat little shit. I'll fucking eat you. There's another codlin on the Cuban yo-yo. Not the big one that I like what I had before, but at least it's not a whiting. Happy to see I have any of those today. There's fish number 9 or 10, lost count. Big whiting on the Cuban yo-yo. Starting to really like that thing. So that was my first time trying out the Cuban yo-yo. I really like it. I caught more than my brother, which is always a good thing. And yeah, after I caught the big cod, I decided I want to try a bigger circle hook. So I tried these Owner Mutu circle hooks in size 1/0. They're pretty big and beefy. Very heavy duty. I caught 1 fish on that. And after half an hour I decided to switch back to the first rig that I showed at the beginning of the video. And I also took these Sakuma 440 circle hooks, and these are 2/0. And these are more of a fine wire, but I didn't really get a chance to try these ones out. And just for fun, that's the 2/0 Sakuma. Here's the 1/0 Owner. It's been a bit of a fail, isn't it? The 1/0 Owner is actually a little bit bigger than the 2/0, which surprised me a little bit when I got it. But numbers don't lie. Owner is saying that that is a 1/0, and Sakuma is saying that that's a 2/0, so I don't get why the Owner is bigger than the 2/0. But anyway, that's me trying out the Cuban yo-yo for the first time. Really like it. I'm definitely going to do a lot more fishing with it. And yeah, and here's the rig that I was using with the Owner circle hook. About 3 foot 20 pound line. Where's it gone? There it is. Circle. More 20 pound line. Not a circle, swivel. Half ounce lead. and another swivel. And what I would have done was attached or put the lead onto the main line and then just attach the hook length, but I wanted to keep the pocket the clip so that I could change back to the other rig if I chose to quickly, so I just did it that way. Slightly more tackle going into the sea that could get lost, but it's not very snaggy where I was fishing, so I wasn't really worried about that. But anyway, that is my video of me trying out the Cuban yo-yo and testing out new bigger circle hooks. Really like the circle hooks. I think these are for bigger fish, like that 2 pound cod that I caught. But most of the fish that we're catching were pretty small, so I think these hooks were just a bit big for them. So yeah, more experimenting with circle hooks to come. Definitely more videos using this, and I might do better videos of me using this, actually casting it and whatnot. But yeah, before I start babbling on too much, that's my video. Thanks for watching, and I'm still really pleased with that 2 pound cod that I caught. It was definitely a personal best for me. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.